I'm trying to set this thing up. Just be able to see. Okay, I think it works. It works. It works. It works. It works. I'm having breakfast as usual. Welcome to the Friday Tubonge Cafe. I'm going to be calling them that. I'm going to be calling them Tubonge Cafes because we literally just bonga. Bonga is slang for talk, you know, or chat, chit chat. Here in Kenya, like you say Tubonge, like we are talking. We're just having a chit chat, something like that. Yeah, leave me a super. Please give me that super like there. Give me that super like. Let's see. God, my alarm is going off like at this time. Let's see. Hey, Secret Blackburn, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Secret Blackburn. How you doing? Secret, you're supposed to be asleep. What are you doing up so early? Shama, thank you so much for coming in. Shama, how you doing, Shama? I'm good. I'm having my morning coffee just before I get my day going. Mercy Empire, how you doing, Mercy? Mercy, good morning. I'm so happy, Mercy, about what we did. Gosh, I'm so happy for Jamila. Amaji, how you doing? Alaikum salam, how you doing, Amaji? Ama means mama in Hindi. How you doing, Amaji? So Amaji, thank you so much. Amaji, it's been a while since I saw you. Wow, it's been a while. Thank you so much. Josephine, how you doing? Mega love and shout out all the way from Philippines. Kumusta kapatid? How you doing? Nasike Brenda, how you doing, Nasike? Nasike, I'm supposed to get back to you. I will do that today. Thank you so much, Nasike. Nasike is my newest supporter. I got to meet Nasike 2 days ago, so I think today is my deadline to get back to her. Normally take about 2 days just for it to stick. Yep, so you guys say hi to each other. Hey Zach, how are you doing, Zach? Thank you so much for coming in. Nasike, hold on, let me give you a blue. Nasike, you have to feel warm in my house, so you can't be feeling cold. So if you want to connect anybody, you can check them out. Amaji, how have you been? Amaji, I've missed you, Amaji. It's been a while. Mega love and shout out from Josephine. Secret Blackburn is all the way in the United Kingdom. Secret Blackburn does like live streams every day as well. You can check out, he does live streams at about 11 o'clock UK time. That's usually about 3 o'clock my time. I'm normally just about to leave the office when he does his live streams. So you can check Secret. I've been meaning to ask you, what happened to YouTube? Like I thought, how comes you still don't have the dollar sign? I've always wanted to give you a tip there. How comes, why is it taking so long? And I know you've met the requirements. Yeah. Nairobi to Mombasa. Yes, Mercy. Irene told me about it, but she said that we wait until we are sure, because she told me that I need to get the date. So you guys need to give me the proper dates, and then I can book the ticket when I get home. I will do that. Hey, YouTube world, how are you doing? YouTube world, how are you doing? I didn't want to bother you yesterday because you told me you had some rough news the other day. How is that going? But yes, Mercy, I will do that. I need to get onto a laptop to be able to book the ticket. Hey Teresa Santiago, how are you doing, Teresa Santiago? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey Butterroll Boutique, how are you doing, Butterroll? Butterroll is the first time I've seen you on my live. Where are you from? Butterroll, I don't think I've ever seen you on my live stream. Oh my goodness, Josephine, thank you so much for buying me my coffee. Oh my goodness, Josephine, thank you so much, sis, for that amazing coffee. Hey, all that fluff all the way from Australia, thank you so much, all that fluff. Sanska Maizia, oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. This chat is moving so fast. We can chat in WhatsApp streets, my dear. Yes, YouTuber. She's in Dubai boarding in a few this week. Wow, so she'll be arriving, because Irene told me she's going to spend the night here she's going to spend a day here in Kenya, and then she will probably be leaving on Sunday from our last conversation. But I've not spoken to Irene about this issue, so I can check out with that. I'm okay, besides not having water at my house because something to do with my well is broken since 10 p.m. last night. Wow, Zach, so sorry. Do you have like a tank or a reserve where you keep your water if you have these kind of problems? Oh, so sorry. I hope the technicians come and get in. Thank you so much, Josephine, for the super chat. May your pot never run dry. I really appreciate the coffee treat. Thank you so much for paying my bill. Yeah, this is so cool. Okay, Zach, so sorry about it. Yeah, that can be inconveniencing, right? Okay, Mercy, I'll do that. I'm only here for 1 hour anyway, so I'll be able to book the ticket once I get to the house. All that fluff, thank you so much, guys. If you don't have all that fluff, an amazing support all the way from Australia, an amazing, very good supporter. She's always like very supportive of my channel as well. Butterroll Boutique, you are still here. Butterroll Boutique, I like the name. Butterroll Boutique. Hey Nepali, Life's Magic is in the building. How are you doing, Nepal? Welcome to the live. Nepali is Life's Magic and Beauty, based out of Nepal. The daughter celebrated her 13th birthday the other day. It was so beautiful. Hey Glacia, how are you doing, Glacia? Thank you so much for coming in. YouTube world is saying hi to Sanskama. Sanskama is from India. Sanskama is my amazing supporter from India. Amaji, how are you doing? Says to Life's Magic, how are you? This coffee is so hot, gosh. Hey, cultural activities, Shalini Bajan, pranam, how are you doing? When I see Bajan, I know there is Hindi there, because Bajans are like some songs or prayers that you normally used to do when I was in India at the temple in the morning. So when I see Bajan, I know it's related. She's definitely from India. So, host, I have to prepare for work. Nice time. Nasike, before you go, where are you from? I don't think I asked you, but I know I'll know when I get to your channel. But thank you so much, Nasike, for coming in. You will see me in your house today, probably. And then I'm having my coffee with you, Goga, catching up with events. You're welcome. I like having my coffee on a to-go cup because I talk so much on live stream, so I always forget. So the coffee gets cold. In the past, I used to have it on a normal cup, but the coffee used to get so cold, so I just gave up. I said no, I'll be having it on a to-go cup so that it stays warm. Oh yeah, you're from Uganda. Nice, Banange. I have amazing friends from Uganda. Guys, if you don't know where Uganda is just next door to Kenya. It's like we share a border here with Uganda. Just dropping by, host, as I'm on live too. Oh, Zelen. Oh my goodness, Zelen is also from India. Zelen, I know I've not connected back to you. I will do that today. But how are you on my live and you're on your live stream? It's okay. You're busy on the other side. No pressure, Zelen. No pressure, Zelen. I've seen you, Zelen. Thank you so much. Zelen is on live stream as well. You can also give us some love on her live stream there. I'm good. It is almost bedtime in Alaska. Wow, Glacia, you live in like at the end of the world. Alaska. Oh my goodness, Alaska is far. Yeah, but it's very late, I guess. I've just woken up. Hey, X-Men, how you doing, X-Men? All the way. This is an amazing game I connected to as well. Guys, I want to relocate. I've seen a very nice spot. Let me move. Before a new customer comes in. See, much better. Lighting is better. I look warmer here. Let me get my cups and everything. Here I am. Okay, I'm here. Did you miss me for like a few minutes? How is your day? It's very warm, X-Men. Today is very warm today. I can show you, it's so sunny. This is Nairobi. Wow, that glow looks very good. Wait, I'm trying to turn my camera so that you guys can see the other side. Yeah, see, it's so sunny in Nairobi. That's my hometown. So I'm just at this petrol station. I like hanging out here when I'm having this morning live stream sometimes, because I just came from my class. I normally have a client on Friday morning, yoga. So I just came from yoga class. So I decided to have a coffee stop here. So that's my day. So sunny and warm, not like Alaska. For sure. Yeah, so that's my hometown. So I'm just chilling here and I get some coffee, some caffeine in the system before I go about my day. That's my speaker is so loud. Yeah, I'll get into copyright problems. But anyway, it's like lingering in the background, the other noises here. So I'm having some coffee, I have some cookies, I have some samosa, some chicken samosa. It's so huge. Like, look at this. Look at this. It is so huge. It is so huge. That's what I'm going to have for my breakfast. Just snacking pretty much. I came to know about fishing from you. Thank you, my friend Glacia. Wow, that is so good. That is the importance of YouTube. YouTube is also educational. It's not just having fun and everything, but so long as you learn something from a content creator, then you've actually extended your knowledge, which is so dope. Which is so dope. Yeah, chicken samosa. It's so good. It's so good. X-Men is almost to how many? How many does it need? X-Men. How many does X-Men need? Is it 900 and something? I can get him to 1,000 if he's very close. X-Men. How many do you have? Tell me. I can ask my friends to support you. X-Men only needs 3 bananas to get 1K. Let me speak. Here are my rich friends. Josephine, Nepali. X-Men, let me tell you my rich YouTube friends here who can get you there. You have Life's Magic here. You have Josephine Official. YouTube World has already joined you. Let me see. I'm trying to get the kings and queens of live streams because those ones can get you there real quick. Let me wait for one more. There's somebody else who has not come on the chat, but they'll be here shortly. Glacia is here. Glacia is at 700, but Glacia has very good friends. But I want Josephine and Life's Magic to connect to X-Men. Those are rich people on YouTube. They can get you to your 1K like this, and they have their dogs have phones, their puppies have phones, their kids have phones. So technically you'll be there. If you only need 3, you will be there. You will be there in no time. Get some ketchup here. Yeah, so X-Men is almost at 1K. Wow, let's get him there. It takes a village, guys. It takes a village. Let me tell you, these YouTube streets, you have to help each other. I was helped as well. I want to put this one in such a way you guys can see the samosa. And please leave him a comment so that he can get to you. He can get back to you. Hey, Capitana is my amazing. Capitana is also one of my rich friends. He can help you get their X-Men. Capitana is also very rich. He's a rich YouTuber. Yeah, so I have 3 big live streamers on the chat. Those ones can get you there. You have Life's Magic, you have Josephine, and you have Capitana. The others will come in. I'm targeting live streamers. They're the ones who tend to have all these bananas all over the place. Hey, Lucas, how you doing? Lucas, thank you so much for coming in. Sheena is also another rich person who can get you there. But Sheena, I think, is connected to you, X-Men, right? Guys, X-Men only needs 3 people to get to 1K. Can you get him there? Get him there immediately. Sheena was eating pie the other day and she decided to throw her face on the pie like this. I don't know that I should throw my face on the samosa like this. Sheena. How are you doing, Sheena? Always love when I see you here, Sheena. Thank you so much. I know you have to go to bed. Have a beautiful weekend, Sheena. I didn't see you on live stream today, so I knew you're probably taking a break or something, right? Guys, yeah, Sheena is also amazing. Has a great community there. Chicken samosa. There's no dignified way of eating this thing, and I don't want to use my hand. Oops. Why is the chicken like misbehaving? Okay, Sheena is always at work. Gosh. Hey, Meek, how you doing? Meek, I met your wife yesterday at Killers. I met Nicola. She's so nice. So she told me about the joint channel and everything. Hey, Meek, how you doing? Hey, Aline, how you doing? So sorry, guys, I'm meeting here. Oh my God, where did these people come from? Let me see, where did I stop? Yeah, guys, we're trying to get X-Men to 1K. I'm told you only need three supporters to get there. Hey, Mental Bless, how you doing? Aline, thank you so much for coming in. Lori's in the building. How you doing, Lori? Lori, go and sleep. It's very late. Appreciate you, my brother Goga. Much love always X-Men. You're most welcome. And then Lucas says that makes the two of us. Sheena, I was playing catch up binge watching video. Thank you so much. Lucas was actually like running my live stream from Wednesday. That was so cool. And I put in a million. I put in a million commercials on that live. Content creators, if you are monetized and you do a live stream, at the end of the live stream, after YouTube has finished processing, go to that live stream, and then you can add as many commercials as possible, so that when people like Lucas and Sheena are replaying you, they can find even like the entire video is full of commercials. And then you can get in some small revenue out of it. Hey, Bikon Alangra Bass, how you doing? How you doing? Don't put me on timeout. I don't have that power anyway. I finally got monetized. Wow, Mental Bless, congratulations. Yay! I'll eat samosa on your behalf. Wow, congratulations, Mental Bless. Wow, Mental Bless. That is good. That is really good. I'm always so happy when people get monetized. It's so good. Hey, Capitana is saying hi to you guys. If you don't have Capitana also does live stream. He's very funny. He's from Philippines. He also has very good like supporters there, so they can also help you round off your numbers. Hey, Nisha is in the building. Nisha is my amazing friend from Miss April's channel. Nisha and I are always cracking jokes at April showers or luck and kisses, my channel members' house. Road Dog is in the building. How you doing, Road Dog? Thank you so much for coming in. Road Hog, how you doing? Thank you so much, Butterroll Boutique. Thank you so much. Butterroll has lingered on here for 5 minutes. Butterroll, please leave me a comment on one of my shots so that I can check you out. I don't think you've left me a comment on my channel so that I can check your channel out. Thank you so much, Butterroll. Miss D is in the building. Miss D is from South Africa as well. I am good. How are you? I'm good, Rodog. I'm having coffee and I'm enjoying my chicken samosa here. I'm having a mukbang moment here as I catch up with people. Miss D, why are you asking for breakfast? I thought you were vegetarian. You don't eat chicken. Yeah. X-Men has reached 1K. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations, X-Men. Welcome to the club of 1K. I know you've been at 900 for a while, but yeah, welcome to the club. Now you need to push in your watch time. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping X-Men reach that milestone. Can you add him a few more? X-Men just reached 1K on this live stream. Can you add him a few more so that when YouTube decides to do its thing, he can have like a few, he can have a few. Let me see what this samosa is. So huge. This is what it looks like. It's chicken. It's chicken samosa. Yeah. Hey, Jamesy Flight, how you doing? Motherhood Power is here. Motherhood is another twin for Nepali. Sheena, go and sleep. I know Sheena likes lingering here. She says she's going to sleep, but she'll be like, Goga, saying hi to me still. Go and sleep, Sheena. I understand. You're busy. You need to rest. You work so hard, woman. Even Lucas is another one, another robot in the making, like Sheena. Yeah, so awesome. Thank you, everyone, and I will definitely support back. You may not need to support some of their ninjas, but don't worry, they got you. If they left you a comment, I'm glad you got to 1K. Goga, I made a video on how to make samosa. I will check it out. Hey, Anu Creations, my friend from India. Pranam, how you doing? Pranam, Anu Creations. Even Lucas does 12-hour live streams, guys. Yeah. Let me finish X-Men. Yeah. So X-Men needs to get to 1K, and I think he has already gotten to 1K. YouTube World just brought it to my attention that he was at 997. So I'm glad that he has gotten to 1K. And leave him a comment so that it sticks. Watch like a video in full so that it sticks. It is not easy to get to 1K. It's one of the biggest nightmares. So I'm glad at least. Welcome to the club. And then Mental Bless, congratulations on your monetization. What did you ask me, Mental Bless? Hold on. Mental Bless, I think you asked me something up there. So Goga, today I'm reacting to the EK yoga. Mental Bless, that will be good stuff. That will be good stuff. Tag me so that I can comment on it and share it to, I can share you to my community. Hey Dave, on the Dave, how are you doing, Dave? Dave and Miss D, when they're on the same live stream, drama is going to happen. Wait, Miss D says, Goga, I applied for my US visa yesterday. Now I need to make an appointment for an interview. Oh my God, you're going to visit your... Oh, let me keep quiet. That's too much information. Oh my God, that date is happening. Miss D is going on a date, guys, to the US. She's leaving South Africa at the end of the world year to go to for a date to the US. This is a very expensive date. Wow, Miss D, that is so cool. Miss D, can I carry your bags? Because if I go with you to the US, I must meet Sheena, Lucas, all these crazy people. Roadhog, Mick, the two Micks, Mick H and Mick J. I've been so busy in the couple of days and didn't feel much of it. Okay, that I think Roadhog is speaking to somebody. And then let me see. Gosh, this messages moved so fast. I don't know where I got stuck. Hey, BM Africa, how you doing, BM Africa? Thank you so much for coming in. Dave, Lori is saying hi to you. Miss D, tell me about the date. Tell me about this American date. I'm more interested in that one. That is the most juicy story you can hear here. Can you imagine leaving South Africa, going for a date in the US? Me, I just want to carry her bag because then I can just go and meet all these American friends of mine. I can call it the Yoga with Goga tour. I can also meet Goshen, who is now Goga, on YouTube streets for 14 days. Oh my God. And the person who is going to be visited in the US is on the chat. How you doing, Johnny? So this couple decides to come and have a date on my live stream. You guys, can't you have your own conversation on WhatsApp? You can't be using my live streams to be meeting every Friday. Hey, Pain, how you doing, Pain? Thank you so much for coming in, Pain. How you doing, Pain? How you doing, Pain? How you doing, Pain? How you doing, Pain? Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry, Pain, you got me in the middle of drama, so that's I think I didn't see you, Pain. Yeah, if you don't have Pain to entertain is also an amazing supporter. Pain is trying to do some yoga moves. So the best he normally leaves on my comment is like, so Goga, I practiced. He doesn't tell me what he practiced, but he likes saying that he practiced. Twist the camera and eat. Hey Ismat, how you doing? Dave, I know you want this food. Why are you jealous? Hey Johnny and Miss D. So Miss D, is it true that you're actually going for the interview at the American Embassy there? I am so invested in this date. Hey Helen Akoya, how you doing, Helen? Thank you so much. Helen is my super moderator in waiting because I still don't have that feature. Looks good, my friend. You know the Americans are going to sleep, and when I start eating here, they're like, should have a midnight snack. Get some more ketchup. Yeah, so these coffee live streams are normally just to catch up and see what you guys are up to, and you guys can connect to each other. I get to meet my Asian community because I never get to meet those guys on Wednesdays because they're always like asleep. So that's why I normally do these coffee live streams on Fridays. Pain. The kids are awake in Kenya. Pain. Wow, Miss D. Johnny, Miss D went to the embassy. Of course you're aware, Johnny. Why am I even telling you? It's not even new information. You probably are the one behind it. Wow, Miss D, this is so good. Do I also go and book a ticket or something? Hey, Pain from Lori. Ismat, please connect my channel. God, Ismat, I can't pronounce your name. I know I have you already, but Ismat Tiruchiti. Wow. Dope name. I'm sure I've murdered the name though. Oh, thank you so much. Cook with North NC. What does NC mean? North Carolina? Cook with NC. Thank you so much for coming in. Mentor Bless, make sure you tag me on that video. Guys, let me finish this samosa, then we can talk. Me, I don't know how to multitask. You all know this very well. Helen will manage the chat. Helen, are you there? Helen, talk to the people. Tell them that you're here. The host has decided to abandon them. So Miss D. Wait, what was I going to? Yes, Goga, my queen is trying to come and see me. You see, guys, I told you, there's a couple, they always just wait for my live stream and then they come and start driving their domestic logistics on my live stream. So Miss D went to the American embassy. Miss D is based in South Africa. She lives in Cape Town. So Johnny and Miss D, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend. I told you before that Johnny and Miss D are, Johnny and, I told you it's the status before husband, but beyond boyfriend. I don't know what you call that thing. You're not a fiance because the ring has not been brought yet, but you've graduated, you're now beyond boyfriend. You're almost husband, or maybe almost wife, but not girlfriend, but somewhere in there. You get, guys, I don't know what I'm saying, but you get the point, yeah? Yeah, so the two of them here, they're the ones I'm making fun of here. So that's why they're going on a date. That is so good. I know I always love a love story, but yeah, sometimes I think I love drama so much. So, but I'm so invested in this. If they don't invite me for the wedding, because I have to live stream this wedding, me, I'm looking at my interest here. If they don't invite me for the wedding, gosh, it's going to be the drama I will cause on Whitey streets. They can't even dare because they know me. I'm really rooting for this love story. If they don't invite me for that wedding, even if it's in the US, I will come. I will come. Sheena here will do for me or whatever needs to be done. I will come to the US for it. If they don't, you will know. You will know why they call me the drama king on YouTube streets. So I'm just warning you that, and I have my suit ready, and I know how to dress up nice. Hey Sniper, how are you doing, Sniper? This samosa is so huge. Gosh, I'm always struggling to finish it. Sheena, go and sleep. Sheena is always saying she's going to sleep and then she's still busy lacking. This woman loves drama so much sometimes. My drama, she's very averse to drama, but when it comes to my drama, that one she likes. So Johnny and Miss D are planning to go on a date, guys. If you know any American, anyone at the American embassy in South Africa who can fast track this process, please, can you tell me, because we are all invested in this love story. It has to happen. Because I have live streams to do, I have a wedding to attend, I have a suit to get tailored. This date has to happen, guys. It has to happen. It has come from so far. We have to be part of it. Hey, Dama Karisa, how are you doing? Cook with NC, let me give you a quote. Helen is saying, Goga, please stop struggling with your spoons and knife. Just use your available natural resources. Yes, NC, I'm meeting, Helen, leave me alone. Can you say hi to the people? I've given you some work to manage the chat, Helen. Leave me alone. And I'm in public, I can't scream here. Hey, Veronica Wangari, how are you doing, Veronica? Thank you so much, sis, for coming in. I'm actually struggling. But I have to look posh. Hey, I may get an endorsement on YouTube. You never know who's watching. Some hotel may approach me here for partnership, and then they find I'm busy eating with my hands and stuff. Wait, 1 week super date. You ever love someone so much you can't think straight, or what? Oh. Hey, Johnny, too much information. Too much information, Johnny. Hey, Dilba, how you doing, Dilba? Dilba is from Pakistan. How you doing, Dilba? Bali stunning. How you doing, Dilba? Veronica, I am good. Veronica was also supposed to go on a date, guys. I don't even know what happened to that date. Veronica met some future husband on my live stream once. You remember that time that YouTube decided to demonetize us for like a day? Yeah. And then I don't know what happened to that love story. They were supposed to go meet at a hotel. That story just died. Veronica disappeared. And that person was rich. That person had like not money, not rich in terms of money. Some of you are judging me here. No, he was very wealthy. Because he told us on YouTube he makes about, Veronica, how much was the money? He told us on YouTube he makes like it was 100,000 Kenya shillings. No, I can't remember. Veronica, you'll remember. You are the one to go on a date with him. How much was he like that guy making on YouTube? It was like a lot of money because we were all like shocked, and that's what like started the love story between Veronica and I can't remember the dude. He came on my live stream because I think people are looking for answers on that day when all our channels got demonetized for some reason. Hey Ike, how you doing, Ike, bro? Ike is going for his midnight snack. He's probably crawling around the house going to look for snacks at the fridge. Sniper has a live stream, I think, in 1 hour or so, 1 hour 30 minutes. Thank you so much for getting X-Men to 1K, guys. Miss D, leave me alone. Talk to your boyfriend. Boyfriend almost husband, somewhere in between. Brother, I'll help with your yoga game. Yes, X-Men, I want to start playing games because I'm getting a lot of influence. Sniper, Sheena, Lucas, you. You're already influencing me. I'm already getting into the game space. I'm thinking I can get a yoga game and I can be playing around with it. Damwa Karisa, why are you saying wah? Damwa Karisa just walked into drama. Damwa Karisa, all the way from the coast. But he disappeared, Goga. I know, Veronica. It's fine. Maybe it was not meant to happen, sis. You know, sometimes the universe is protecting you from harm. You know, you never know. You could be rich. You could be crying in a Range Rover or a Rolls Royce. What did I just say? He was wealthy, guys. He was like super wealthy as a YouTuber. He had so much revenue on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Because that is what actually got us interested. He said he makes about how much on YouTube per month? 100,000 Kenya shillings, which is about hey, someone Kenyans, can you convert for me 100,000 Kenya shillings into dollars for benefit of my American friends? That's about, is it $10,000? $1,000, sorry, $1,000. He makes about $1,000 on YouTube every month. That's how. So there was a love. $1,000. It should be $1,000. Yes. Yeah. That guy makes $1,000 on YouTube every month. It was like dope. Goga, don't say the word drama. It's a trigger for excitement. Ike, go and sleep. This is not your shift. These people come to my live stream on Wednesday. This is not your shift. This is my shift with the guys who never see me on live stream on Wednesday. They're supposed to be chill. They don't know that we love drama. And Ike, Mental Bless is going to do a reaction video on your craziness. Let me see. X-Men, we can talk about that game. We can have a side chat. X-Men is so polite. I like how he speaks though. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, Jambi and Shiko, how you doing? Thank you so much, Jambi and Shiko. Yeah, guys, if I ignore you, sometimes Helen will greet you there. So, Cook with NC says, we use hands to eat samosa. Yeah, God, I forgot even to squeeze the lemon. Thank you so much, Cook with NC, for that. Like, I forgot. I love the ketchup though. They gave me a piece of lemon here. I'm already thin. I don't even know why I want to lose weight. So I take so much lemon though. That's why I never grow fat or anything. I'm already thin as it is. So Helen is normally like helping me with the chats when I get excited or when I'm eating. And Helen likes being greeted, guys. If you ignore Helen, oh my god, she can even leave YouTube because you didn't say hi to her. So anytime you come to my live stream and you see Helen, please say hi to her. She'll feel very nice. She's from that community where greetings are a big deal. Greetings are a big deal. Yeah, so can you imagine making, so that was, hey, Mr. Rock, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Rock? Mr. Rock is amazing. Thank you so much, Mr. Rock, for popping in, always supporting us, YouTubers here. And then Mr. Rock is saying respect to Helen, okay? I just want to hold that samosa and feed him. Oh my god. You guys leave my samosa alone. I'm not going to like hold it with my hand and then I end up having like a whole episode like Sheena. Guys, you can check Sheena. Sheena did a live stream the other day. It was 1 hour. She made a pie and then she face planted her face into the pie. I was like, if Sheena decides to ever run for public office, I took screenshots. I recorded a shot out of that video, so I have evidence. Even if she deletes it when she wants to run for as an American president, I will get my receipts. You can't hear the chewing sounds, right? Americans go and sleep. You can't be thinking of eating now because Goga is eating. It is 9 o'clock in the morning in Kenya. It is midnight or 1 o'clock there in the US. So you guys go and sleep. You can't be thinking of eating now. EK, Roadhog here, Johnny Do Good here. They're all thinking about food now. It is morning here in Kenya, so I'm allowed to eat. Yeah, let me see. I see Johnny is thinking of going to get grilled cheese. I love cheese. Of course, right now you feel like the Kenyan president, Mr. Rock. Yes, when it comes to food, I'm the president of my food. EK told us that we are presidents of our channels. I like that, guys. You are a CEO of your channel. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Can you see another Goga on the chat? Yoga Goga Normal Society, guys. Guys, let me give. Some of you missed this story. Let me see. Can I pin Yoga Goga Normal? Let me use my other phone. Yoga Goga Normal. Let me see this. Anytime I see Yoga Goga Normal, I'm just dying here. Let me pin him because I promise anytime he comes on my live stream, I'm promoting him. I'm promoting him like crazy. Yoga Goga Normal. Let me give you the story. This is drama, by the way, for those of you who missed it on Wednesday. So we were on Sheena's live the other day, and then Yoga Goga Normal is Goshen. It's called Goshen Paranormal Society. So Goshen decided to change his name to mine because we were playing on that live stream. And then, Goshen forgot that YouTube nowadays has a limit. You can't change your name more than, I think, 3 times or something like that. So he was playing around with my name like twice. He didn't like the first time. The second one, he was like, no, this doesn't look so good. Then the last one, that was like the last nail on the coffin. Then when he wanted to change his name back, YouTube told him that you have 14 days. You can't change your name again. So he's now stuck with my name for the next, I think he's now 11 days. He's stuck with my name for the next 11 days. Can you imagine? So I'm just getting free promotion because he goes to live streams, he goes for anything. I get free promotion just because of his name. In fact, as I said, I'll always promote him anytime he comes to my channel because I think I owe him that. I really owe him that. Hey, Green Nation, how you doing, Green Nation? I thought I saw Andrew Northwest Coins there. Thank you so much, Andrew Northwest, for coming in. How you doing, Andrew Northwest Coins? Thank you so much for popping in. Lucy Claire, thank you so much, Lucy Claire, for coming in. Guys, leave my samosa alone. You are all jealous. We all know it. Stop telling me that eat with your hand and everything. You are all jealous of my samosa. Goga, can you type a chat there? I just said Goga, can you type a chat there? There's a Goga. Goga, can you type something there so that I can pin you? I can pin you. Guys, you all need to support Yoga Goga Normal. He needs to get to 300. I promise that by the time he's out of the Goga prison, he'll be at 300 subscribers. Hey, everyday living with Angie, thank you so much for coming in. Alice, I see you. Let me see. Can you imagine changing your name to mine and then you're stuck with my name for the next 14 days? That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let me see. Where is he? Wow, 31 million people in the house. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. I really appreciate that. Now I have to behave. I'm seeing a lot of new people on my chat and I'm busy eating here. They'll just be thinking, Goga, that live streamer was just eating food without welcoming us. Ryan, can you type something? I think I lost your chat. I want to pin you so that people can check you out and stuff. Hey, Sunakshi, Pranam, how are you doing, Sunakshi? Goga Do Good. Johnny, if you change your name to Goga Do Good, it's going to be stuck. And you'll be called Goga Do. No, there's no you're going to call you. Johnny, you can't call yourself my name. I know there are places you go. I don't want my name to be seen there. Yeah, guys, check out Yoga Goga Normal Society. Yeah, I've just pinned. Connect to that channel. He's my twin for the next 11 days. So I say that I promise I'm going to support him until he gets to 300, because it is very hard to be Goga, guys. It's not easy being me, you know? It's not easy being me for 11 days. Oh my God, Alice, how comes you are gray? Let me give you a quote. Angie, thank you so much. Please share 32 in the chat, everyone. We should have 64. Oh my God, Andrew. No, Andrew, I can't handle 64 people on the chat. That will be hard. I'm not Sheena. Oh my goodness, Ike, thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, Ike, you can have the samosa. Me, I'm just playing around with it because I'm kind of full. Thank you so much, Ike, for that blessing. May your pot never run dry. Ike has bought my samosa technically. Josephine from Philippines has bought my coffee. Anytime I come here, my bills are always settled on the live stream, which is so cool. Yeah, so Yoga Goga Normal Society is my twin for the next 11 days because he changed his name and now his name has refused to change back to his real name. Funniest thing ever. That was the highlight of my week, guys, on this Friday. It was the highlight of my week. Moral of the story. What is the moral of the story? Ryan, you want to tell them? Moral of the story? Stop playing around with the YouTube. You no longer have the luxury of changing your name a million times like before. YouTube limits you changing your name, so that is the moral of the story. But the best you can do for me, go and give your Yoga Goga Normal some love, and just support his channel. We need to get him to 300. Okay. This samosa is cold. I'll finish it. What? Guys, stop being invested in my samosa. It is over. In fact, I should hide it so that you guys don't see it. Goga, can you trade jeans? I'm tired of eating less and huge. Ike, you don't eat less. You are always eating when you wake up, when you're on live stream, when you're going to work, when you're... What do you mean you eat less? And he's always counting food, guys. He comes and says, I'm eating one banana, one baby carrot, one adult carrot, one... He's always counting food. This is so un-African. Angie, let me give you a jacket. Sorry, I've not seen you. I didn't know you're gray. Helen is working overtime. Oh my goodness. Yes, Yoga Gogonormal is saying he's right. Do not change your name unless you are perfectly sure that is the name you want to change. Johnny and Miss D. Miss D, do good. Don't change your name unless you're very sure you want to change your name. Okay, that is the moral of the story. That's what he has learned in this entire episode this week. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm up to date. Let me finish my samosa, guys. Finish. I like how it disintegrates, then I can just be scooping them with my fork. I can never change my name. Green Nation G. Hey, and if you come to my channel, can you be adding G after my name? Green Nation, you say Green Nation G, Goga G. You need to be adding my. Can you put the G and after my name? The Indians really give me a very respectful name, guys. Sunakshi here will tell you, or Ismat, they will tell you when you in India they call me Goga G. Kapitana, you will call him Kapatid. Helen, you will call her Didi. Ike, you will call him Radambos G. Hey Valeria, how you doing, Valeria? Yoga with Goga G, yes, that is the name. You have to add the G after my name. Indians call me G very respectfully. And then when I become like when I become a super moderator in your channels, you'll be calling me Yoga with Goga G, father of all moderators. Oh my goodness, that is, sometimes I'm vain, I know. Hey, moments from Ismat. Sunakshi G, you know? Yoga Goga Normal G. Valeria, have you connected to Yoga Goga Normal? Please support Yoga Goga Normal, because Yoga Goga Normal is stuck with my name for the next 10 days. He's in Goga prison. He's in my prison. He's stuck in my name with my name for 10 days. 10 days to go now. Naomi, how you doing? Naomi is from Joburg. How you doing, Naomi? Naomi was supposed to come to Joburg, but the air tickets were so expensive. But now I'm confused, because if Miss D is going to the US and to meet Johnny, I need to like jump on this US thing, because it's more dramatic. There's a love story there and I can't miss it. So Joburg is home. I can always come. You know, Joburg is home. So Naomi Hill is from Johannesburg. Naomi Hill is very good, guys. She's the one who was teaching us how to look at the lens. Nowadays I'm so good. Naomi, how am I doing? So I'm looking at the lens. Nowadays I don't look at myself on the phone. I look at the lens. She taught me that last year. Content creators, look at the lens, don't look at yourself. Some of you are using your phone as mirrors. When you're doing live streams, you need to be looking at the lens. Don't look at yourself. We know you're already handsome and beautiful. It's okay. Look at the lens. Some of you like Miss D. I don't know that Miss D is there, or I can talk badly about her. Miss D, there's a day Miss D was doing a live stream. Miss D does very legendary live streams that go very viral. So imagine she decides to start patching up and putting a lipstick on the live stream, and we are all there. She was like this. And I was like, YouTubers, it's not a mirror. Look at the lens. When you look at the lens, people think you're looking at them. Like that. Yeah. Even Ike likes looking at himself. He comes to his live stream, is when he realizes he has muscles, and he has them. It's part of him. He's like, guys, can you see? He starts doing those kind of things. Hey, Baba's Kitchen. How are you doing, Baba's Kitchen? For all. Let me finish my food. I'm getting back to you guys in a bit. Oh my God, was that chilling? That. Helen is talking to you guys. She's welcoming you people. She's my super moderator for welcoming the guests. I love your community yoga. They're amazing people. They're amazing. They're amazing. It's an amazing community. I love them. I love them to death. Like, these guys have held my hand through a lot of things. You know, we've cried on the live stream. We've laughed on the live stream. We've done a lot of things. And they've always held space for me. Like, there's a day I broke down on a live stream. Remember when we lost Fat Ninja last year? I literally broke down on the live stream, and the community didn't leave. They held the space for me. YouTube World was there. I can remember. She had to take over because I went quiet and I couldn't talk, and I wanted to leave the live stream. And then I realized I'm still on. Yeah, it was so. That moment right there. That told me that there are real faces behind YouTube. YouTube is not just content creators on name. YouTube are people. There are people behind those names on YouTube, and they can hold space for you if you are weak. You know, I really loved that moment. It was one of the most beautiful moments I had on YouTube. Because you always want people who can hold space for you. Sometimes, you know, things happen. Things happen. Ike, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Ike, the lesson is look at the lens. Stop looking at yourself on the phone. Me, I'm trying that thing so hard. Nowadays, I don't even turn my phone to face me. I turn the back so that I'm only looking at the lens. That's the trick I'm trying to play and stuff. So, and it works. So I was like, oh God, I have a pimple here. Oh my God, is that a whitehead? And I'm like, no, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be looking at the lens. Even Green Nation, gosh, Green Nation, I can talk about Green Nation like a whole day. Green Nation, let me tell you, Green Nation, I didn't even know I met Green Nation, but I think I met him through the Jamaican friends. Green Nation came to my live stream. I was looking for watch time like crazy. I was looking for watch hours like crazy. Green Nation came, so people told me, Teacher P, I met Green Nation through Teacher P, I've just remembered. So Teacher P told me, Goga, you have yoga, you do yoga, you can literally be doing your yoga live. And then I started doing my yoga live streams. And then Green Nation, I didn't even know him. I just used to know he's this like tall, huge, you know, handsome person. I didn't even know he was Jamaican. I thought he was American. Of course, he's based in the US at the moment. So he came one day on my live stream. I was just there. I never used to have a lot of people on the live stream. And he asked me, so how much watch time are you looking for? I told him. He went to run my playlist. I don't know how long it took. He's very busy. Then he came back, I think, after 1 week again. Are we there yet? I'm like, no, I still need some bit of... You know, he was so patient. And I've known him as family up to date. I see Green Nation. We may not be meeting that often on these streets, but anytime I see him, I'm like, hey, bro, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Yeah, it's always very nice. Just, you know, people are there for you. Same as Ike. Ike is also another crazy person. I don't even know him. I've never met Ike in person. I didn't even know him until like last year. And it was very strange how we met, because we met through a couple, YouTubers who are a couple. And that's how we connected. And after meeting Ike, I get to meet all these people from Jamaica. Jamaicans know me, you'll think I'm Jamaican, because they literally come and start speaking to me part on my live stream. Yeah. So it's very... How can you take one samosa the whole day and finish to gali? Oh my goodness. Helen, leave me alone. Manage the chat, Helen. You're the administrator when Goga didn't see anybody. See what I did? I can find. I have cookies, Johnny. Johnny, I have cookies if you want. I have cookies. I have like some butter cookies here. I have cookies for my dessert. Don't judge me, guys. I have dessert in the morning. Yeah. So Miss D is also another culprit who needs to start looking at the lens more. Hey, Christy, how you doing, Christy? Angelo. Christy Angelo is very good. She's very good. She's also a very seasoned live streamer. So if you want to like meet an amazing community, connect to Christy. Christy, I'm in Nairobi. I'm having coffee. I'm having my morning coffee and breakfast. As I catch up with you guys. Christy, you remember you're always teaching us things about YouTube. Remember I told you like when you're out alone at a restaurant and you don't want to look awkward or feel weird that you don't have a date, you can turn on your camera and then go on live stream. Then you'll be talking there and you'll be so happy. People will be thinking you're on a date, even if you're alone. It's okay. Nowadays, there's love born out of YouTube and Facebook and everything. So you can be on a date. Remember during COVID, most of us used to be on a date and stuff. So like, and you had to do it online because most people are separated from their loved ones for a while. So anytime you go at a restaurant and you don't have company, just take your phone, put it on the other side. This phone is seated on the other side, and I'm like, I'm on a date with my people. I'm on a date with my friends. Hey, Rebecca Le Prince, bonjour sis, how you doing? Rebecca Le Prince? Rebecca is my amazing sister. Also, she promotes me for free, by the way. Rebecca, I want you to connect to my twin because my twin decided to change his name to Yoga Goga Normal Society, and now his name is stuck there, so he can't change it back. Yeah. What are we eating? Momolicious, my channel member, is in the building. Momolicious, I'm having samosa. I met Momolicious the other day. You saw us on my community page. We decided not to do any live stream. We decided not to do anything. We were just chilling and talking and laughing and making noise. My twin is suffering, guys. My twin is suffering. He changed his name to mine and he can't change it back until 10 days lapse. The best you can do, guys, is support him. Support him. Let's get him to 300. Momolicious, leave me alone. Nimemaliza hii samosa. Where's the chicken? You know, me I actually dig for the chicken in this samosa, not even the crust. Hey, Mariam Ham, how you doing, Mariam Ham? Yeah, I always need to get that name right because I have my friend Mariam Rezai as well. I always need to get a distinction between those names. Mariam Ham. Conversation is going so fast. Yes, Johnny, you'll find your girlfriend's conversation. I know you don't worry, you don't care about our other conversations. I know you're looking for Miss D. Oh my goodness. But you said you don't eat chicken. Momolicious, where? I don't eat KFC chicken. Oh my god, I can't say KFC. KFC is a banned word on my live stream. I can't say KFC because of Genos and the Jamaicans. Jamaicans are going to milk this. Flory is still here. I can't say KFC with my Jamaican friends on the chat. That will get me into trouble. Mariam, let me give you blue. Christy, I know you've already eaten. Christy, I've seen you on your live stream eat before. Yoga Goga Normal. Oh, I also don't eat pork, Johnny. I don't eat pork as well. I don't take mutton or lamb because I'm allergic to the mutton or lamb. Pork is just, I don't like the taste. And then what else? I think that's it. I think I only just, yeah, that's it. I think that's all. I don't. Pork, I have very serious allergic reactions to it. Like instant. If I was to eat something that has mutton or lamb right now, it will just react immediately. My skin will just react the entire time. So I have to always have an antihistamine when I'm going to like a hotel, or if I have to stay away from home for like a week or something like that. I always have to carry like some antihistamines. In Philippines we eat 5 times. Goga, I'm going to get something to eat now. Watching you no, Americans, you need to go and sleep. You're not supposed to be eating now. Goga is on East African time. It is 9 o'clock in Kenya. I'm allowed to be eating breakfast. Americans, you can't be coming here and then you see me eating and then you are going to like look for things to eat. No. You wait for your time tomorrow morning. You'll eat tomorrow morning. It is morning here, so I'm allowed to eat. All these Americans have been busy announcing that, oh, I'm going to get some cheese. I'm going to get, they've been literally saying they're going to get food. Oh my goodness. Even while you're at work, The last bit I'll eat with my hand. Are you happy now? Helen? I did. That samosa is normally huge. Gosh. Helen, cook with and see. I've eaten with my hand. I am done. Woo. Let me finish chewing it. Green Nation, I'm having some house coffee. This is Java. We don't have Starbucks in Kenya. We have Java. It's the most popular coffee house in Kenya. It's the most popular coffee house in Kenya. I was going to say something. Guys, I ate crab for the first time there this week. Me, I didn't even know how to eat that thing. I took Fabulous aunt for lunch, and then we decided to order for crab. Let me tell you, me, I don't know how to eat that thing. I need lessons. I'm coming to watch mukbang videos on how to eat crab. I wanted to ask for those things I see people use in movies to cut. But it was very slimy, like it was so, like this stew that they made, it was so slimy, so you couldn't even, it was so messy. But I want to eat crab. I want proper lessons on how to eat crab. It's a very interesting taste. It's a very interesting taste. Let me just put it that way. Ellen, it's a very interesting taste. I don't know even how to describe the taste. It has moments where it tastes like fish. There are parts that taste like fish. There are some bitter parts, but it's very nice, bittersweet. I like what do you call the crab legs or something. There's a way, there are some that are very crusty, and it's very nice to bite on and stuff like that. There are definitely no bones on the crab, you know. Green Nation, have you ever visited Ghana? If yes, do you like it there? I've never visited Ghana, but Ghana is the beacon of democracy in Africa. Everybody always wants to go to Ghana. It's a very progressive country. I'll be really excited to visit Ghana. I'm planning to. I don't need a visa to go to Ghana, but it's something that I can think about. Hey, Mlaibad Farm, how you doing? Sorry, I've not seen you, Mlaibad Farm. Vijaya G, Pranam Didi, how you doing, Vijaya G? Vijay is my amazing sister from India. Mlaibad is from Indonesia. Let me see. Let me catch up on the charts, guys. We were talking about food. I forgot. I tried them crawling seafood. Me, I can't manage. Ike, I don't think we are. I think we need lessons. We need lessons on seafood. Me, seafood is where I draw a line. Helen, I was shocked seeing people eating crab, snails, and banana stems. How do you eat banana stems? Green Nation, how do you eat a crab? And there is no, guys, if I was eating a crab on live stream, there is no, Rebecca, of course you have to brag about your country. No, not even Ghana. Congo is more popular. Rebecca is just bragging about her country here. She, very, very, very patriotic. Rebecca, Congo is now part of East Africa. Congo is like me going to the nearest town next to Nairobi. We don't even have problems getting into Congo now as Kenya, because Congo is now been added into East Africa, so we are good. It's literally next door now. It's right on the border. Okay, Johnny, you have to by the way, I don't practice yoga, only know some of the poses. Johnny, you practice yoga. How can you know most of those postures? You are seeing them at Miss D's live stream the other day. You know even child's pose. Ike here is busy struggling to get something as simple as happy baby. He's struggling, and the happy baby pose became suffering baby. You know all these poses. You even know like child's pose. You know like downward facing dog. You know like some of. I was shocked. Johnny, how you know some of these yoga postures. You need to tell us what you do when you're not doing your work or something. Yeah. So let me see. And me, I want Green Nation to tell us how to eat a crab, because if I was to come with a crab on this live stream, there is no dignified way of eating crab. It is a messy affair. It is a very messy affair eating crab on live stream. I'll have to clear the entire table. I'll have to put on like a bib or something. It is very messy. Brogoga, you are very flexible. Oh, thank you so much. Practice, Christy. Practice. It's been 7 years and counting, you know. It's been 7 years and counting. No, I work, go home, play video games, talk to, of course, eat, sleep, repeat. How do you know yoga postures, Johnny? Johnny, you are busy. You either like Google yoga postures or something like that. Green Nation is asking, yoga, why is it that you need to visit other parts of Africa knowing? I know. No. Green Nation, I think, to give a politically correct answer, because I don't want the nature of my work, I can never pronounce myself very strongly on certain things, but to give you just like, and this is me speaking as Goga, not as a professional or anything, unless my boss is watching this live stream. It's a leadership problem generally, because Africa is one country. It's Africa. We are one continent, right? But our leaders, we are not like, we don't really look that far to think of what coming as one would do, like in countries like the European Union or something like that. So you end up having situations whereby, like, due to this leadership problem, we have our mini region. So you have East Africa, where you can travel as one country. You have South Africa, you have Malawi, you have Namibia, where that is the southern region, you can travel as one country. You have the crazy guys up there in the North MENA, that is the Middle East, North Africa. You have Morocco, you have Egypt, you have Libya. Those ones identify as one region. But then crossing to go into another African country becomes very hard, because by design there's just a leadership problem. Our leaders are not like really bringing in more of that, how do I put it, regionalization of the continent. And you know, sometimes he may have had his faults, but you know, when you think of somebody like Gaddafi always used to dream of one United States of Africa. Because he used to think that Africa, we are one continent, we should actually be working as one and things like that. But you know, there are people, and of course there are interests. There may be the Western interests, there may be whatever particular interests who don't want that unity. Congo is very rich. Rebecca Mleprince will tell you about Congo. It's a very rich country, full of like minerals, diamonds. Congo is very wealthy as a country. Why do you think Congo is not at peace? Why do you think Congo keeps on having those particular problems? So imagine what a united Africa will do if you are to stand up and, you know, be part of Congo and, you know, say we are going to preserve the resources of Congo as a country, and we are speaking as Africa. Because if Congo succeeds, we all succeed as Africans, because we end up keeping the resources back in the continent. But most people don't want to see that. Our leaders are not rising up to the occasion, and if they do, they're kind of, you're told stop being ambitious. Why? Aid, because Africa relies a lot on foreign aid. He who feeds you controls you. The late Thomas Sankara said that, like, he who feeds you controls you. If somebody has to give you money, they're the ones who are going to control you. And what do you expect? There is no way you're going to grow as a continent when we still can't retain the resources within, when we still rely a lot on foreign aid, when we still... God, I've ranted. Moving on. So, Green Nation, that is the long and short answer. It goes into a leadership. We need like very forward-thinking leadership that can think of Africa as one region. And thinking of Africa as one region mean we have to like start thinking of, you know, keeping the resources within the continent, seeing how we can tap into the resources within the continent and end up keeping every revenue within the continent. That helps the continent grow as one, rather than having resources being picked from the motherland, being taken elsewhere, processed, and then they are sold back to us as a continent. And when you start getting things as simple as that, we'll end up becoming like one. We'll end up becoming like one strong nation, like the European Union, because the European Union is a conglomerate of different countries from Europe, right? And they seem to work together. Look at the policies they have. We have individual countries there, but they tend to also have their own. They also tend to have their own. They tend to have also their own policies that guide them as a region. Ike, you're asking about brain drain. What about brain drain? I mean, we don't have the opportunities in Africa. If the Americans want to employ me as a policy researcher, I will go there. Why? Because I want to get a job here locally. So I will actually end up running and getting into that space. Go work for McKinsey, go work for the, what do you call them, Accenture, all those big like farms. Get the money and then come back home and retire and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a very solid conversation, and we need to have more of these conversations. But then we also need to stay away from having conversations because we become a mere talk shop. You go to the UN, these conversations have been had. It's not new, but when it comes to now like actually getting the work done, pulling our sleeves and doing the work, there's where we draw a line as a continent, and that's right, there is a problem, I think, in Africa. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, how you doing? Oh my god, I had a whole rant there. And then I was answering Green Nation, guys. Sorry about it. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper is in the building. How you doing, Cuddles? How you doing, Cuddles? Thank you so much for coming in. And then I'm trying to shut it down. Keep clicking videos. I had to catch up on Glacier. Okay, Shina, you need to go sleep. Shina, you've already told me good night like a million times. Let me see who I may have skipped. Raquel is in the building. How you doing, Raquel? Cottonwood Ranch is in the building, guys. We're also trying to get her to 4K. We're trying to get her to 4K. Libad Farm is still here. Anita Duffy is here. How you doing, Anita? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, Johnny Dogood has gone to sleep, right? So I hope that I hope that Johnny has gone to. I can't have two Johnnies on the live stream. In short. Johnny Dogood has gone to sleep. And guys, connect to my twin Yoga Goga Normal Society. He's on the pinned, he's the one I've pinned there. This guy is stuck with my name for the next 10 days. The best I can do for him is get him to 300, guys. And we need to get him to 300. You are the ones who are going to get him to 300. He's an amazing community. He has very good friends. You will grow your channel. You will meet those amazing friends as well. So you need to connect. You need to connect to them. Resty, I see you. Thank you so much, chat with Resty. Let me see. What is the deal with Africa? What is the deal Africa have with France for them to be selling cocoa to France? The colonial agreements that we signed. So you are totally like, yeah, the French one is very sad, Green Nation. And I say this without fear of, I mean, I'm not a diplomat or anything, but it's some of those agreements that were signed back in the colonial period that are still like holding some of these Western African countries, tied to France. They have to still submit certain forms of revenue. They still have to export certain things to France. Some things are manufactured in France and sold back to them as African countries. It's a very sad situation. You get the resources from here, you take them out, you process them, and you're selling them back to the continent. It's very messy. But when you start talking about colonialism, that's a whole different debate. It has its own intrigues. It has had its own repercussions on Africa as a continent. So it's really, these are very strong conversations at Green Nation. We can have a panel. We can sit down and actually talk about these things. I can get somebody who's very passionate about this, and he'll give you all these answers on Africa. I get so pissed sometimes, but you know what? Sometimes you put on your hat and you're like, you put on your big boy hat and you're like, this right there is a problem. This right there is a problem. Yeah. Goga Ike says, anytime I see Ryan, I'm like, Goga. There's another Goga on the chat. Hi, Goga Normal. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. When Ryan gets back his name, I don't know whether he'll even have an identity anymore. I think he'll still be like, I like myself as Goga. And guys, if you don't have Johnny Small Pepper, that is one of the smartest guys I've met on YouTube. He's very, I always tell him this. He's very organized in his thinking. Like when he speaks to you, you'll understand something when he's explaining. And he's very like he's very vast on a lot of issues. So even when he articulates them, you just feel like you can listen to him all day. You can listen to Johnny Small Pepper the whole day. We have our own pet names here. So anytime he comes to my church, you'll see kneecaps. I call him Cuddles, which is very, you know, when you look at Johnny and then you hear Cuddles, you're like, Goga, how are you busy messing with Johnny? But that's our relationship. That's our relationship on YouTube. Because he once came to a live stream with a ninja. He once came to a live stream with a ninja. And you know, Johnny, when he goes to people's live streams, he doesn't show his face. So he came to that live stream with a ninja. He just started speaking and I was like, Johnny, is that you? I'm like, Johnny, even if you hide with a teddy bear, I know that is you. That is you, Johnny. and the teddy bear the cute teddy bear was called Cuddles, and that is how he got his name. From then I'm saying I'm not going to unsee this name. Johnny, cute teddy bear, talking. That's how he became Cuddles. Okay, NC, leave me a comment on one of my videos, then I will get back to you. Yes, Green Nation says, I think Africa needs to unite and take charge of their resources and minerals. Africa seems to be holding up the eastern side with all the wealth they are taking away from them. Yeah, that is a problem, but how do you do the uniting? It's what Ike is talking about the greed, the leaders. And then when the leaders who try to rise up to actually bring in that kind of, thinking, you are kind of stopped in your tracks. You're told stop being ambitious, you still need us for debt. And in the past, it used to be worse. They used to kill those leaders. You remember the late Thomas Sankara was a very progressive leader. Think of Thomas Sankara from Burkina Faso. I admire that guy like crazy. Like Thomas Sankara was like one of the most forward-thinking leaders. But he was killed. He was killed because his ideas were very radical. And Thomas Sankara was living at a time where he was even thinking about women, even issues such as even women interests at that particular time as a man. But he was killed. Only until yesterday did the killers get into being like arraigned in court and everything. Can you imagine justice coming like after 30 years? Yet you've lost a very good leader. If Thomas Sankara was alive today, can you imagine where Burkina Faso would be? It's a small country, but it's still struggling. It has its own problems. But here we are now. So when such leaders try to rise up, they're like, no, you are too ambitious for this kind of thinking. So they get rid of that. And the rest just comply because they're like, okay, we rely on these guys for money to finance our debts, our corruption, our deeds, to build our mansions here. You're forgetting about the interests of the common man. It's going to be just a cycle. But I think I'm optimistic. It will take time. Even countries like France, countries like Norway, they were not built in a day. It took time. So I'm hoping that the new generations that are coming up, maybe the new generations will pick it up. You have a generation of people who are coming up who want things to be working, who want systems that are working. So I'm hoping that those guys, will probably change things. Because we are losing most people. I mean, we are not going to be alive forever. The guys we complain about now will be all gone in the next couple of years. What will be that next generation doing? The next crop of leaders, those are the guys to look out for. The guys who want now. These guys who are like, no, why is this not working? That is the generation that will change the continent. How is your coffee, Goga? It is good, Malkia Nutrition. Divina Momanyi, thank you so much for coming in. How you doing? Beacon Alang is here with a jacket. Beacon Alang, this is not your channel. Your channel already has a jacket. Why is this one grey? And then, let me see, where did I stop? Yeah, sometimes I think when you are engaged on these issues, I'm very passionate about some of the things. Especially when it comes to leadership in the continent. A lot can be done. Africa can be very far, but we just need to get our act together, and I think we'll really grow as a continent, honestly. We'll grow as a continent. Hey, Mick J is in the building. The crazy Mick J is in the building. How you doing, Mick J? Nice to see you, Mickey. How you doing, Mick J? Mick J, let me tell you about Mick J, guys. Mick J is the one who encouraged Yoga Goga Normal here to change his name, because Mick J played around with my name. He called himself Mick Goga J. and then he was able to change back before he was like put in my Goga prison. Then Yoga Goga Normal, who is pinned up there, Yoga Goga Normal played with the name 3 times and he was stuck in my prison. Mick J skipped prison. Mick prison is technically an escapee. But Mick could have also been stuck at Mick Goga J, but he was lucky. He was lucky. Mick was so lucky he skipped prison. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. That made my week, guys. That made my week. Yeah, so Green Nation, I think it's a very solid conversation, and I think people need to be talking about this. You have a generation of people who don't even appreciate, some of the strides that have been made in Africa as a continent or things like that. So it's a very great debate that we need to have as a continent. But I'm glad you're asking these questions because we need to put out these stories out there because most people don't understand Africa, and Africa is just it's not a dark continent as it has always been portrayed to be. It has a lot of potential. You always hear things like Africa is rising, and those kind of things. But if Africa is to rise, we need to get a very new crop of leaders who are able to see beyond their personal interests and able to see the continent beyond, even if it's not going to benefit this generation, but it can benefit 3 generations from today. Thank you so much, Johnny Small Pepper Cuddles. You have a good one. I will see you in the streets. I know we always meet in the streets over the weekend, but thank you so much. I will see you around. Thank you so much for that. We'll definitely do that. Green Nation, why particularly Ghana? Ghana is one of the countries Ghana has always been Ghana is an interesting country. Ghana is an interesting country when it comes to its leadership. It's always used as a yardstick in Africa for some reason. Yeah, they still have their problems, but they get some aspects right. That most of us just want to get some of those things in our countries. Yeah. Green Nation, no. Sometimes we know what we have, but we don't have hey Rodog, thank you so much. You have a good night. Thank you so much, Rodog, for stopping by. Johnny, you guys are going to sleep. Yeah, it's very late in the US. These guys, my American friends, have to go sleep. Thank you so much for really supporting me and popping in. I really appreciate that. I'm almost done with my coffee as well. We have a few minutes to go, guys, for the end of the live stream. Yeah, Green Nation, sometimes we know what we have, but you will be made to learn that you don't have the capital to tap into your resources. Something as simple as the other day I was doing an article, a paper rather. I did a whole paper on oil exploration in Kenya, particularly. Oil exploration in Kenya, yes, we discovered oil the other day, but up to date we've not made it available for commercial production. Why? They say you don't have the resources. You go to the guys who are in the upstream sector, which is really where the oil exploration takes place, you find that only the staff establishment around that level is mostly expatriates. You don't have locals doing that particular extraction. And they will tell you they don't have the skills, they don't have the machinery, they don't have the capital agility to be able to get that oil from the ground. And so you need us here. You come into agreements. So international oil companies sign agreements with the country. They have to get a profit. They're not doing charity. The oil business is very big. It's like one of the multi-billion, industry and stuff like that. So how do you expect? I mean, we are going to bring our staff, and yet they don't even transfer that knowledge to the locals, which is really unfortunate. So we do have sometimes these resources, but then let me see. Josephine, thank you so much. But Josephine is my super chatter, guys. Connect to Josephine, an amazing super chatter. Thank you so much for that. And then we have, let me see. Coffee smell for me is a trigger for bad memories. Ike, why? Why Ike? Why Ike? But you can't smell from your screen, so I think we are good. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Mental Bless is still laughing. Mental Bless is going to do a reaction video on EK's Goga escapades. So you can check that out. Let me see. I need to get my power on my phone. Hey Ramila, how you doing? Bernard, I thought I saw you, Bernard, all the way from Germany. Thank you so much, Bernard. Has everyone eat Goga's good thumb? Which Goga? There's the normal Goga and there's the fake Goga. I like how people keep calling Ryan that the normal Goga, good night normal Goga. The other Goga. Ban is like saying, you wanted to say Jamaica. Yeah, tongue slipped. I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica. Ike wants us to go to Jamaica. Ike wants us to go to Jamaica. We are planning to go to Jamaica, by the way. We are planning to go to Jamaica. The real Goga thumbs up, yes. Okay, Mick J, thank you for the clarification. You see, you have to be very specific. Hey, Ramila Rai, how you doing? Namaste, namaste, namaste from Nepal. I have amazing friends from Nepal. Thanks to Life's Magic, you have Ramila Rai. Ramila Rai is also very supportive, always on the videos and stuff. You can connect to each other. You can check out, I think he's having a live stream. Let me see. It's 10 o'clock. I actually need to leave. Tati Sipetitsa is here. Tati Sipetitsa is a premiere in the next 6 hours, I think. Six or so hours. I can't remember. 6 or so hours. Helen Naike, I don't read comments when you're talking to each other unless you direct it to me. Scream. Type in capital letters. I will see those ones. So connect to Josephine, my super chatter. EKK Media is also my super chatter. He just got his channel monetization back, guys. YouTube has demonetized his channel because of a thumbnail issue, but they just gave him back that partnership. So please support EKK Media by watching the commercials as well. He's also at 7K, guys. He's really grown so fast. Like, he's at 7K now. He's at 7K. He's almost like at 10K. The day he gets to 10K, we want to breathe on these streets. He'll be having stories. He'll be having features that will be, on that channel. Tati saying hi to Helen. Sniper has a live stream in the next 30 minutes, so you can check the Sniper if you want to connect to people. Check the live stream. Divina, how are you doing, Divina? Divina, we need to talk. Talk to me on Instagram. I wanted to ask you something. Did you sort out the pin issue? Divina? Just confirm for me about your pin. I've been worrying about your pin issue. Guys, I want to charge my phone, but this charger, I don't know if I can, if I make my phone upside down. Guys, am I upside down or you can see me? Oh my goodness, this is funny. I need to charge my phone, and this charging point is usually like below the phone and stuff. Yeah, so EK got back his monetization back, guys. So yeah. So be careful. What he was telling us on my Wednesday live stream is like, be careful on the kind of thumbnails you use. Thumbnails can also get you into trouble. I think that was the moral of the story. Thumbnails can get you into trouble. Mr. Goga. Yes, Mr. Mick J. Mick. I finally met Mick. I used to think Mick J. I used to think you are like Mick H is your twin, but then I now met Mick H, and then I met Mick H's wife, Nicola. It was so good. I met Nicola yesterday. It was so nice. That's when I knew. I was like, no, this is not the crazy Mick J. Is the crazy Mick. I call him the crazy Mick because him and I we just connect on some level of crazy. Oh, I was upside down. Yeah, what was wrong with the thumbnail? Raquel is asking. Yeah, Ike, you can explain to Raquel what you explained to us. Don't download photos online and use them as thumbnails. I know you can edit, but don't get photos and edit them as thumbnails. You can even get demonetized because of your own thumbnails. Ike tried to delete every video. He said he deleted everything that could have music. He deleted all sorts of things. But then it was just that one thumbnail that got his channel back. And YouTube doesn't tell you like what you made a mistake on and things like that, Oh, I was upside down, so I can't put my phone upside down. I was trying to put my phone upside down because it's charging. It's charging. Let me use these sugars to support my. Sorry guys, let me just technical issues. When Yoga Goganormal got into trouble, he decided to do a press conference and say, sorry guys, I ran into some technical issues. My name is now going to be Yoga Goganormal Gosayat. And then he had to tell his team, because he doesn't run his channel alone. Like, Yoga with Goga is a one-man show. But imagine if like I had a whole team of people who run my channel, and then I have to explain to them that we've changed our name to Goga. That would be so funny. Oh my god, that was so funny. Like, sorry guys, we ran into technical issues. And then I tried to tell him, like, maybe you should report to YouTube and tell them that your channel was hacked or something. And then somebody told us that no, YouTube will trace and they will know that it was your own action, so you can't report yourself. We thought you would reverse engineer it. Yeah, we thought you would reverse engineer it. Mental Bless, yes, we have another Goga for 10 days. He's stuck with my name for the next 10 days. So please support him. I know you're a monetized house now. You're not so keen on bananas, but please support Yoga Goganormal. I said it's going to be my personal mission to get him to 300 by the time he gets out of jail. The Goga jail. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. I know he comes on live streams. Even me, I get shocked sometimes when I see him on other live streams. I'm like, who is this person like typing and I've not typed anything? I always get confused as well. I have moments. On Wednesday, when he came to my main live stream, the Wednesday weekly check-in, people kept on calling him Goga, and I'm like, they're not talking to me, they're talking to Goganormal. So I'm like, I kept on wondering, why is Latoya calling me Goga and asking me things? It was so funny. Hey, Fabulous Aunt, how you doing? Fabulous Aunt was my guest this week, all the way in Sweden. She arrived in Sweden safely. She's the one I was eating crab with. She's the one I was telling you I was eating crab with earlier. Hey, Fabulous Aunt, thank you so much for popping in. How are the blues? How is the withdrawal symptoms after leaving Kenya? Menta, you have to be specific. Yoga, I got you. You see, Menta I already have him, he has me. Now when Menta says, I got you, I'm like, oh, so Menta is speaking to Yoga Goganormal, not me. That is the confusion. So you guys need to like be saying the normal Goga. Let's not call him fake Goga. You'll be saying the normal Goga and the abnormal Goga. Yeah, you can be using that one. The normal Goga and the abnormal Goga. Mr. Goga, the day after I changed my name to Mick Goga J, I had a comment to a video to Mick Goga J. I panicked, but when I checked the video, the name was correct. You go to Yoga. You know what helps? Ryan? What helps Ryan is his handle. So anytime you type his name, it doesn't pick Yoga Goganormal. It picks his handle, which is Goshen Paranormal Society. That is still intact. But now when he posts things on his community, or he's sharing things or things like that, or when he's writing comments on people's videos, because I've seen some of his comments, like it is definitely Yoga Goganormal. I'm like, guys, I'm enjoying the marketing, the free marketing I'm getting courtesy of this. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Ike. You have a good night, Ike. Yes. So guys, Ike has his channel back. You can check him out. His latest video is doing another crazy yoga posture, goddess. I think he was doing another goddess posture. You can check him out. And yes, as he told you earlier, Ike was telling you he downloaded an image and reused a thumbnail for a trending topic, and that is what got him into demonetization. So those of you are getting monetized, you've just been monetized like Mental Bless. Be very careful with the thumbnails. Let me tell you something. The moment you get monetized as a YouTuber, it is not the same. Okay, Ramila. Oh my God, Ramila, sorry I didn't give you a jacket, Ramila. Because we type in a lot so that I see your name a lot so that I can give you a jacket. Yeah. The moment you become a monetized YouTuber, the stakes change.
some of you, the music you put on your videos now, because you are not monetized, you are going to be slapped with copyright claims the day you get monetized. Expect that. There's a thing like a tractor passing there. Let me show you. I'm literally by the road. You can see that. So sunny in Nairobi. That's my neighborhood. There's a tractor that was passing there. Hold on. I'm trying to change back into my camera so that I can see what I was going to say. It's stuck. Okay, we are back. Yeah, so I was going to tell you, it is very different before you are monetized. You can get away with a lot of things, but the day you get monetized, some of the videos that you've been putting music, you're going to be slapped with copyright claims. Expect that. That's going to happen. When you become a monetized channel, it means you are a YouTube partner. They get very sensitive over the smallest of things. You get very they get very sensitive. Goga 21 kuku alifanya ile Ike okay, nimeelewa Ike. Yeah. They get very sensitive over things you post. So your guidelines, you have to be reading the YouTube guidelines and internalize them like it's your Bible. You have to do that as a monetized house because the stakes are just different. There are things I used to get away with when I was not monetized, but I can't do them anymore on a monetized channel. And it's just the reality of the trade. And everybody here who is monetized will tell you the truth. So some of the music you post, and that's why they always tell you when you're about to reach 4K, you start cleaning house. Start looking at those videos that can get you into trouble, where you used music that you know has copyright issues, where you used a thumbnail that you think is improper, maybe it can flout in YouTube guidelines. You start cleaning house before you start applying for monetization, so that by the time you apply for the monetization now, at least your record is clean, because the stakes are very different. And then there are things you can't say. I mean, I've even come on live stream here. There are things I can't even say on live stream. The moment I come on live stream and I say something else, the ads will be deactivated instantly. You guys will be coming here, you won't be seeing ads running or anything like that. It's because they will make it limited and things like that. Until I go to my my studio and I can ask for them to review. I can't wear, if I come here wearing a shirt that has like curses and things like that here. If I come here and I have like things that flout guidelines and I've not made this channel like I have not said that it's not safe for kids or things like that, I will lose my ads instantly if I'm on a live stream and I have a shirt here that is screaming like all sorts of profanities. That's how sensitive it gets. So you have to be very, when you're just about to get monetized or when you have just gotten monetized, be very careful. Use the YouTube guidelines like a Bible of sorts. Let it be your guiding light when you are setting up videos and things like that. Let it be your guiding light, because you can get away with a lot of things. I miss the days before I became a monetized house. I used to get away with a lot of things. Nowadays, oh my goodness. Nowadays you are like, I'm going to upset the YouTube people. I'm always just like very sensitive about that, very sensitive. But you know, at the end of the day, it's their platform. We are just content creators, we make the content. If YouTube decided to take it down today, what will we do, you know? Yeah. Green Nation is saying, a friend of mine, her channel got demonetized. YouTube told her that she had used people's content when she's live. It's not her on it, in it. I find it strange because she didn't use anyone's content. Yeah, that one you can appeal. And I think Carla was telling us that you even need to ask them which specific part do you think like I flouted that guideline. But yeah, it happens. It happens. A lot of channels have been getting demonetized lately. So it's, YouTube has never made a profit, by the way. So I was reading about this thing about, does YouTube make money? Has YouTube ever made a broken even? It's like, no, they've never like made a profit there. So what happens is anything that can make them not share money with you. Because remember, being a monetized house means we share revenue with YouTube. Anything that can make them not share money with you, it's going to be drama. It's going to be trouble. Let me see Anita. Mick J says, my 24-second shot has copyright. It's music though. silent it, put it on mute. Go to YouTube Studio and turn it to mute it. Anita says, Goga, I did some 4-hour live. Kindly run it for me. Okay, Anita, I will add it and I will run it for you. I will add 4 hours is not long. I'll just let my computer run it there. She appealed twice. Ike appealed like 3 times. So Ike got a monetization after the fourth application. Yeah. Yoga is saying, Yoga Goga Normal is saying, I had an upload hit with a strike a while back for using a copyright-free track I found on YouTube. Wow. No, that one you can appeal and then you can also point them. But also on YouTube, when you are checking the music on YouTube library, make sure you check the ones that have CC. Ike was showing us this the other day. Make sure you check the ones that have attribution. Try to go for the ones without attribution as much as possible. Try to go for the ones without attribution as much as possible. Or if you have to use the ones with attribution, make sure you give them credit on the description box so that you don't get slapped with that copyright problem. Yeah, because people like Helen here, Mercy Empire, there are people who are just about to get monetized. Anita Duffy, these people are just about to get monetized. So you have to start cleaning house and see the videos that can get you into trouble. Those ones. That right there will be your that right there. That's what you need to do. Please, I did a live stream on sex education. Since I'm not monetized, can I be in trouble for using? No, it's so long as it's educational. Make sure it's an educational video. That one is fine. They're not very, but content like that may not be made for kids. So you need to be very very clear. It's for adults. Make sure it's for adults. But I don't think you'll get into trouble for that because it's education. It's educational. I don't think unless somebody has a different opinion, I don't think you can get into trouble for that one. Helen says, I have one copyright on my video, but I don't have an option to remove it. What can I do? Is it a copyright claim or a copyright strike? There's a difference between the two. Hey, Up in the Air is here. The guy who listens to good music. Up in the Air, I love Up in the Air because he carries his own weather. He's always having the best time and he's always like so cool. He's always so cool, enjoying himself and loving his life, you know. Let me see. I'm good Up in the Air. How about you? Guys, let me eat a cookie. Oh, guys, don't worry about a claim. A claim is not something to worry about. A strike you can worry about. A claim is easy. Me, I get claims every day. You remember like last week when you were hanging out at the coffee place, I got a claim. Somebody put a claim on my video that blocked my video for like nearly 2 days. That video was not available. I had to put it on private until I removed the claim. The best way of removing a claim is to use a computer. You can't remove a claim on a phone. You have to go use a computer to remove the claim on a video. And because the computer will give you options, or you use Ike likes correcting me on this, or you use a desktop, use Chrome on your phone and choose the desktop version, and then you go. Thank you so much, Up in there. I really appreciate you, bro. Always appreciate you. I feel the love. So you go click on that video. It will tell you how to remove the claim. It normally gives you 3 options. 1, you can mute. 2, you can replace the song. 3, you can I think it's mute, replace, and trim out the part. You can trim out that part that has a claim. I always say just mute the song because I don't like my voice being muted. Abnormal Goga and normal Goga, yeah. You can use abnormal Goga and normal Goga. I'm the normal Goga, he's the abnormal one. Yeah. So you can remove the claim. You can by muting, trimming out the song, or what did I say? Guys, you heard what I said. Or muting that part. But muting, you need to be careful. You can mute the entire video. Sometimes you don't want to mute an entire video. You just want to mute the part where the song was playing. YouTube normally flags that part, the timestamp. So let me say the copyright claim is at minute number 28 to minute number 28 or 5. You can mute just that part, and then the claim will go away. It takes some few hours. You have to give it time. The moment you do that, it will say it is processing. It normally takes a lot of time, like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours to remove it. And then the moment it removes it, you get your monetization back, and the video will be clear. So make sure you know how to remove the claim. And you have to be very, if you are saying something very important, I can never mute my entire live stream because I need the replay. So you have to be very intentional about how you want to go about it. Hey, what's in the box is in the building. How you doing? Pete is in the building. What's in the box? Thank you so much for coming in. Green Nation says, Goga, I'm going back to work now. I will catch you on your next live. Have a good one, guys, and feel free to connect. I will retouch it. Very supportive channel. You can check him out. Warren is still here. Thank you so much, Luke. So Helen, check whether it's a copyright strike or a copyright claim. Hey, son, Kendri Magoha, Sam is in the building. My amazing friend all the way from Germany. Bernard, this is your countrymate. Sam Kendri Magoha all the way from Germany. Thank you so much, Sam Kendri, for coming in. He says, guys, this is great information. Yes, it's important. Guys, if you know something, we are always more than happy to share. Because you may be, and always ask, guys, don't be afraid of asking questions on YouTube. There's always somebody here with an answer to help you solve your problem. Yeah. Hey, Yoga 2. Pete, we've decided it is normal Goga and abnormal Goga. So the abnormal Goga is the one pinned on the channel. I'm calling myself the normal one. He's paranormal anyway, so abnormal. Mental bless, this Goga pastor teaching will cause lots of trouble. Ike, what are you talking about? Oh, the yoga. Oh my God, the yoga. Yeah. So Helen, clarify for me whether it's a copyright claim. Copyright claim, we can easily get rid of it. Copyright strike, that stays on your channel until YouTube gets you out of prison. That can stay on your channel for a while. Copyright strikes, they normally linger on for a while. Okay, guys, we are leaving in 15 minutes. Sniper, I think, is starting his live stream in 15 minutes as well. So I will leave in 15 minutes because then it will be 2 hours. So I've given you a warning. We are leaving in 15 minutes. So if you are taking people's numbers, this is the time. 15 million of you are on the chat. 15 minutes, that is enough for us to leave the live stream. Thank you so much, Yoga Goga Normal, my twin. Goga G, good, you got it. Yoga Goga Normal, now even you'll be calling yourself Goga G. Goga Abnormal G. Abnormal Goga G. Yeah. I'm undercover brother, Goga J from UK. Oh my God, the tyranny of Gogas. Oh my goodness, this is fine. It's a claim abnormal Goga. Yeah, Helen, don't worry about a claim. We get claims all the time. You see, even Fabulous Aunt says that claims, you get them every time. Claims are not bad. You should not even be worried about claims. Sometimes if you even use a music on your video and then you don't even want to remove it, you can share the revenue with the artist. That is the claim. Claim just means that they've laid a copyright on it, meaning all the revenue that you earn from that video, you'll have to share it with the artist. That's what it means. Copyright strike, on the other hand, that is dangerous. So you want to always make sure, be on the claim side of things than strike. You get strikes mostly for flouting copyright guidelines. I don't think you'll ever get a copyright strike for music per se, but you'll get a strike for flouting YouTube guidelines. You go put a video there that has violence. You go put a video there that has some shocking information without warning people beforehand. Strikes border on you flouting YouTube guidelines. Claims are more of you used this music without proper credits to the artist. Just distinguish them like that. You flout YouTube guidelines, you get a copyright strike. You use music without giving proper credits, you get a claim. That's literally it. That's the difference between the two. Yoga 2, thanks. The stressful day is tomorrow. Today there's only one goal, to do nothing. Oh, I'm looking forward. What's in the box will be in Sweden tomorrow for the Monster Jam event. So I'm looking forward to see that because he said he'll do it on live stream. Yes, Helen, it happens. There are people, maybe sometimes you love music so much and you're like, I'm just going to use this music. No, then you can share the music with the artist. You can share the revenue rather with the artist, and keep making them famous for their art. Keep making them famous for their art. You mean I tell myself, and then you share? Helen can't imagine sharing revenue with a musician. These things happen. These things happen sometimes. Ismat, thank you so much for coming in. Ismat, I think, let me see. Mental Bless and Normal Goga. I am landing soon. I'll see you in the CBD. Wow, Mental Bless, that will be cool. That will be cool. Look for me. We can do a live stream or something. Soti is in the building. Soti is all the way in Finland. Soti, are you going to meet Fabulous Aunt? Soti and Fabulous Aunt, you should meet. I think you guys should meet. 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 And then Yoga Goga Normal, what's in the box? I will see you soon. Oh my goodness. Okay, Life's Magic also has a premiere after 45 minutes. Yes, Life's Magic normally has premieres at 11:15 thereabout. You can check it out. I want EK's number. Ask me on Instagram, I will give you. But with his consent, Now I'm here, Goga is leaving. Pete, I'm not going to do a 2-hour live stream like yours. I like how you timed your live stream though. I want to do a 2-hour live stream as well. Goga, I am done with you. No more peeping at your LS at night. Ike, you know when you come to my live stream, you can never leave. People know that. My supporters know that very well. They tell me that, Goga, I can never. When I come to your live stream, I make sure I'm free. Yeah. Coming to Goga's live streams, you will not leave immediately. You can't be peeping. You can't even peep. The drama there is normally too much that you linger on. The guys who came to this live stream at the beginning, ask them. There were like over 30 of them here because there was drama. But I love it. It's all out of love, and it means that, we are... Live streams are supposed to be entertaining. You're not supposed to be suffering on YouTube. YouTube is already hard enough, guys. So if you can laugh and have fun while on YouTube, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? One of my videos is blocked in Russia only. Wow, what did you do? Mick J, what did you do? Why is your video blocked in Russia? Somebody laid a copyright claim on it from Russia? Have it cleared. You can have, because the person who blocked my video blocked it in all territories. So I had to remove that music completely. It was at that cafe of mine. So today I made sure I'm not going to that cafe because their music is so good that it got me blocked. Hey Burgundy, how you doing, Burgundy? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming in. Mental Bless, your channel is just 1 month old and you are doing super fine. Mental Bless just said he got monetized. Me, I'm even shocked how Mental Bless got monetized. Mental Bless, how did you get monetized? I thought you were like we were helping you grow just the other day. Goga, I'm done with you. Okay, sorry. Let me see. I think I read that PK message. Hey Burgundy, how you doing? Burgundy, Mentor, Life's Magic. Check out Life's Magic's premiere. Check out Sniper. He has a live stream, I think, going on, or probably it's about to start. Yeah, I like what the abnormal Goga is saying. The abnormal Goga is the one who is pinned, guys. Please connect with the abnormal Goga as well. He's my twin. He's my twin for the next 10 days. He's saying, well, Pete, enjoy doing nothing while you have a chance. Tomorrow will pass and the stress will diminish, I hope. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Pete is going to Sweden tomorrow, Stockholm. So he's having a whole event. He'll be doing a live stream as well. I just got up. Can we write less? I have much. You can't be telling my supporters to write less, Pete. Leave me. Oh my goodness. Mick J says, Goga, it's my thank you to subscribers. It's got Mariah Carey singing. How do you put a Mariah Carey music and then you don't expect a copyright to be blocked? Replace it or mute that part. Replace it or mute it. Or anything. I always... Hey Divina is saying bye everyone. Thank you so much, Divina. Bye. I will talk to you on Instagram. Thank you so much for that, sis. Yeah. 7 minutes, guys. We have 7 minutes to leave the live stream. So 7 minutes. Who is coming to Sweden, Goga? What's in the box? What's in the box is the one who is coming to Sweden. The one I was telling you the other day when you were on my live stream. Fabulous, and maybe you should meet What's in the Box and go watch that event. It's a good weekend gig. You guys can catch up on something. What's in the Box? You and Fabulous Aunt should meet. Can you invite Fabulous Aunt for the event? If she's free tomorrow, she can join you for that event and make content as well. She's definitely not done that Master Jam thing. I've never seen it on her channel, so it will be nice, different, something different for her. And she's wild enough. She loves she loves those kind of things. So Fabulous Aunt, I think you can. Fabulous Aunt, you can meet What's in the Box. Oh my God, that would be so cool. Look at me trying to get YouTubers to meet tomorrow in Sweden. It's going to be a busy day, but I think it can happen. It can happen. Pete, you need to go prepare for your thing. I'm busy editing and having meetings on Zoom. Okay. At least a boy tried. Fabulous that if you get time, you can go to the Monster Jam thing. Maybe What's in the Box and just, I think you can check where it is happening and then you... Fabulous and I think you love that kind of stuff. You're crazy. You love those craziness. Someone shut this down. EK, go and sleep, EK. You've been saying good night like forever. Helen, can you chase EK out of the live stream? Five more minutes. Oh, the phone is stable now. 5 more minutes. Mentor, unplug this live stream. EK's fear of missing out is so strong. He can't leave my live stream because he thinks I'm going to talk about him. Just go sleep, guys. Me, I'm done with the live stream. I'm done with the weekly catch up. Tumeshapiga story. We've already bonged. I told you Tubonge means let's talk. Let's talk and catch up and chat. So me, I've already finished. I'm just looking at the time. I'm waiting for it to like hit 2000. Then I can leave because it will be weird leaving at 1:55. Very important normal yoga. I realize that editing with watermarks is not good. Yeah, don't put watermarks. Don't edit with watermarks unless it's your brand logo. Unless it's your logo. Hey, Steph is in the building. Oh my God, now the crazy people are coming in. Steph, Ware, and Laken Kisses, they walked in at the same time. Laken is my channel member, so I can't even ignore her. So if Laken says we are not leaving the live stream, we have to stay. You have Steph, you have Ate Ware. Oh my goodness. Steph, I love Steph so much I can't even leave the live stream because Steph really supported us, get Jamila home. And thank you so much. Ifechi is here. Mom, Ifechi is all the way in the UK. Now this, Pete, why did you call these people? Me, I was already living nicely. Now I can't leave Mami Ifechi on the live stream. I can't leave Laken and I can't leave Steph on the live stream. Yay, Laken Kisses, thank you so much for trusting my channel as a channel member. Laken, what happened yesterday? Your live stream just ended like crazy. Yeah. Laken needs extra 10 minutes, Goga. Laken, how much time do you need? You are leaving, but now because you are here and you are the channel member, and when a channel member speaks, Laken, all these people are at your mercy. How much time do we give them? Whatever time Laken says, Laken, but don't say anything less than, more than. Oh my goodness, Steph, thank you so much for that, joining my membership. I really appreciate that. Now I have 2 members on the chat. This is not, I have how many members on the chat? You have Mom. Ifechi is always replaying my live streams. Ifechi, play them after put commercials. Let me whisper that. Okay, Laken has said 5 minutes, so we are going to give an extra 5 minutes. Okay, the channel member said 5 minutes, so yeah. Ike, go and sleep. The channel members have come in, so it's fine. They've said we need like 5 minutes. Steph, how much time do you need? Steph is fine. Steph is very busy. I like because Steph is always very busy. So Steph always just leaves me running and then she goes to sell her things. 5 minutes, yeah. So, okay. Laken, what happened yesterday? Answer me before I leave. Now that one I have to, this is my channel member. She just disappeared on live stream yesterday and we didn't know what to do. we were left on the chat alone, me and Misha. Misha was here earlier, Laken. Misha was here with me earlier. finish when you want, I will replay. Ish, look at the Ifechi is like Ifechi is like, Goga, you can finish when you want, I will replay it in full. Guys, I tell you, when you have rich friends, these are my rich friends. My rich YouTube friends are on the chat. If you don't have them, what are you waiting for? Grab Steph. You need Steph because Steph has 60 people on her live stream who are not content creators. Imagine if you go and convince them to support your channel. Steph always has people on her live stream who are not content creators, about 60 of them. They can actually support you. They are the ones who got Jamila to 1K yesterday. That's how good she is. And then Laken is drama if you want drama. So she has the most amazing stories. She has the most amazing stories. You will not even want to leave her live stream. And then, let me see. Ifechi is also very good. Ifechi does live streams once a month, but she has the most engaging premieres ever. She's very seasoned and experienced on life, relationships, things like that. You will be listening in. She's such a teacher. So Mami Ifechi family will be able to actually check and have a good time with that. Okay, what's in the box? I will be more than happy to help you tomorrow out. So you have like Atewari does live streams every day. Atewari is also very solid. Guys, can you give me 3 thumbs up? We can need 70 before I leave. 3 thumbs up. We are at 2 hours. It is time to go. But because of Laken kisses, I have 2 extra minutes now. So, oh, Laken, it just cut off. I didn't know the chat was still going. We were there just having the best time. We thought your phone had died. So we talked until YouTube decided to end your live stream on your behalf. We talked until YouTube ended your live stream on your behalf. I'm at 69. Hey, 69 is a very weird number, guys. Make it 70. Some people here I know, people like EK, can't be 69. People like EK, Laken here, these are crazy people. Can you make it 70? They'll start thinking things. Sana, welcome Sana Faran. Thank you so much, Sana Faran, for coming in. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Just paid your visit, Laken kisses. Yes, Steph's. Ooh, I can never. Tati, stop repeating. we need this thumbs up to reach 70. I can't be at 69 with Laken and Ike on the live stream. Those are crazy people. Laken I will go to Laken's live stream and she'll start asking me, Goga, so 69. 69 Goga. I can't live at 69, it has to be 70, guys. I'm not going to give Laken kisses content to our 30. Why did you repeat? It was Helen who was updating me. Thank you so much, Vijay's Ninja gave me another one. Thank you so much. Okay, Sana, wait. Laken, I'm not going to. Laken, I've kept quiet. Mick J, guys, you see the guys are getting obsessed with this 69 number. That's why I was telling you, make it 70 before the crazy people come in. Mick J, the crazy Mick J. Mick H is normally chill. Mick H is the chilled one. Mick J is the crazy one. Laken and Ike. Ike has gone to sleep, thankfully. Thank you for the 70. Whew. Now I can relax. Now I can relax. There's some crazy people here. They will start asking me, Goga, why did you leave your live stream at 69 thumbs ups? We know your fetishes, brother. Hey, Black Beauty is in the building. She calls herself the witch on YouTube. Let me tell you about Black Beauty. Hey, you know how I know I love drama? I went to Black Beauty's channel for the first time. I think Experience is the one who directed me there. Then I decided to play. She does a lot of gossip. It's hot gossip on these famous YouTubers like Marwa, Dimwango, those guys. You all know I don't know those people, right? So me, I clicked on one video. It was about 18 minutes, yeah? So it was just a Saturday. I was just like in the house. I was relaxing and that kind of stuff. Let me tell you, I've never been so glued on a video for the entire time. I watched Black Beauty full support, and I was not just watching because I want to give her support. I watched because I was listening to the drama. The entire 18 minutes. And then she has a way of telling a story. You're just like, and then what happened? and then he ate that food, and then they went to his house. Yeah, like you're part of the gossip. You feel like you're living inside that drama. Check Black Beauty's house. She's a very big house. So for her to be on my channel, I feel so honored. She has like over 10K. And then you know people love gossip because when they go to her premieres, they're not even chatting. They're just quiet there, but they're listening in. You see all these 40 people are like watching, but they're not chatting. I'm the only one who's chatting with Black Beauty and saying, hey, nice premiere. The rest don't want to be seen that they're gossiping. Me, I was like, no, it's okay. I can support Black Beauty in public. Me, I don't have any shame. I don't know these big YouTubers. They don't know me. Some of you already, they're your friends, so you don't want to be seen like you're contributing. And then Black Beauty was telling us that she can't come to Kenya because I am Marwa and D and all these other people will be on her case. And we are like, no, we'll protect you. Yeah, they don't know me. I'm a small YouTuber. They don't know me, so I'll take you around. Forget about them. Yeah. So people go to Black Beauty's house. The gossip is hot. Oh my god! And then she tells the story, and then I don't even know where she gets these stories because she knows so much information, and you're like, hey, who even told you that one? She even knows the things that they cooked in that house. If I know Fabulous Aunt, I know D is your friend, but go to Black Beauty's house. Me, I was like laughing the entire time. And then like, Goga, somebody told me, Goga, I saw you in Black Beauty's channel. You even left a comment. I'm like, yes, but I support her. He's like, you are not scared of people seeing that you are supporting Black Beauty and then they will say that people like Marwa will get angry with you. I'm like, no, I don't know Marwa. I don't know them. I don't know them. So here are Marwa's friends on the chat. Mercy. I was like, I don't know him. Because they were shocked that I left a public comment on Black Beauty's premiere. And I was like, no, I don't know them. So I'm just a small YouTuber who's busy enjoying drama and gossip from Black Beauty. She's very good. Check her out. She's very good, and there's a reason that channel has grown that big. You can check her out. Thank you so much, Black Beauty, for stopping by. Sorry I spent so much time there welcoming you. Laken, we are at your mercy. 5 minutes are over. Laken told us to stay for 5 minutes. When my channel member says that I linger on, I have to linger on. So I have Laken. Steph is not a problem. Steph I can easily convince not to keep us here. Everyone is free on white. Yes, it's white tea. I'm like, yeah. Me, I was like, nope. Me, I love her. Black Beauty is very good. She's very good at her stuff. Like, she's really good. You guys think I'm dramatic. You go to Black Beauty. She's very good. Black Beauty. Don't do a review on me, okay? I'm just a simple yoga teacher. I'm not famous. I'm not like Mara or anybody. So don't put me there. The only way you can put me there is by doing a yoga video. Hey, Laken. Where is my channel member? The channel member who told me to stay on here is the one who has to release us. She's the one who's holding us now. We can't leave. We already at 70 thumbs up. We already have like hit 2 hours. We have to go. Mick J, don't you have to sleep? So you're all at the mercy of Laken Kisses. If Laken Kisses doesn't come and release us, we'll be staying. So, and she's just there watching me in the background. So. Thank you so much, Luke. I really appreciate you, Lucas Warren. Thank you so much, Luke. Hey, when Luke is going, even me, I have to go. Now I can leave easily. Yeah. Good morning, Tatisi Petisa from Black Beauty. Oh, Laken is here. Laken, you're the one to release us. Laken is here. Laken release us. People want me to stay, but I told them, like, Laken said we stay for 5 minutes, so my 5 minutes are over. Do we leave? Laken, do we leave? We are at her mercy, guys, so... We are at Tamasi. Me, I'm done with my morning rant. You can go. Yeah, we have permission, guys. We can leave now. We have permission. Yeah, you must be very strong because I'm sure Black Beauty hasn't grown. Black Beauty, I don't think has grown her channel very. With I know people have come for her. I know she's been attacked several times for you to grow such a channel, you really must have a very thick skin, you know. Yeah, you must have a very thick skin, and I really respect people like that, you know, as content creators. Yeah, and it's fair criticism sometimes. I don't think he attacks the person. I always feel like it's very criticism. Some people call her a witch. Hey, if the witch is getting content, if the witch is getting if the witch is getting the 10,000 subscribers and you guys are busy camping on the witch's premiere, hey, you can call me a wizard anytime, oh. You can call me a wizard, oh. If that is what is going to get my channel to grow up. You guys are you're busy watching our content, so meaning you're enjoying it. So I like how she calls herself, like, I know some of you call me a witch and everything. I know. Yeah, so I love how like that channel, I don't think it grew. I don't know what I want to say. I just want to say, like, I'm sure she's had a fair share of challenges growing that channel. But you know, they always say, well, no, there's a saying by a very famous person. He say, well-behaved women seldom make history. Sometimes you have to grab the world by the. She's the YouTube police, in short. Hey, Killer Epoxy is here. How you doing, Killer? Killer, we are leaving. Why are you coming when we are leaving, Killer? Laken has already released us. We are leaving. Emerge Kenya is in the building. How are you doing, Emerge Kenya? Thank you so much for coming in, Emerge. Goga, please end. I have to go and respond to a call of nature. Helen, you can go. I'm leaving. I'm just giving people time to like meet you. You guys, you mean I'm only new hostage here? Tati and Helen, oh my goodness. Okay, Laken has already given us permission. We can leave. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you. This was fun, as always. We'll be having these Tubonge Cafe episodes. But you guys know you could have just gone to the washroom and come back. You can't be loving gossip too much that you don't want to leave your computers. You think that you're going to miss out. Like, what's wrong with you people? Then there are people like Mick J here were busy saying, go get a coffee refill. Go get a coffee refill. Tati and Helen, you can go for your call of nature. You can't just be like, you can't just be camping on your computers there because, no, Goga will say something. I will miss out. Black Beauty, these are the problems I have to deal with even here on my channel. Like, I have to respond to a call of nature. What have you been doing the entire time? You made my morning, Tati and Helen. That was good. That was funny. So guys, thank you so much for getting to this weekly check-in. I really appreciate that. Thank you for... I'm the one who should actually be complaining about going for a call of nature because I've had like a whole double coffee. Yeah. Go to Sniper's house. The next live, you can go to Sniper's live stream. I don't know who else is having a live stream. Yeah, you can go there. We'll meet each other there. I'm always directing these live streams to other people having live streams. I'm not going Goga. If you leave, he starts talking about you. No, I never talk about people in their absence. I always talk about you guys in your presence. I've always talked about people in your presence. Yeah. Sniper is already like, yeah, you can check out Sniper, my amazing brother Sniper. You can go to that live stream. You'll meet amazing people from there. Helen, I don't think Helen is having a live stream. She will be here making noise. Tati, I don't know Tati. Atewari, I don't think Atewari is having a live stream because I would have been seeing those things she posts. I love your yoga, but I'm too lazy to start. Black Beauty should start, and then you tell your gossip when you're doing yoga. Hey, you will go viral, my sister. You will go viral. Imagine you're doing downward facing dog, and then you're like, so guys, as I was telling you, so when Ayamarwa came to that house, and you're doing a yoga posture, whoo, become famous instantly. And then you can make me your manager or something. I'll carry your handbags when you're going for your speaking engagements, or those meetings and stuff like that. Okay, guys, I will see you later. I have to leave now. Thank you so much for your support. We will talk again on Wednesday. Yeah, we meet on Wednesday. On Wednesday evening as usual, and then we'll have the Tubonge cafes on Friday mornings. I think that's best. That's best. I think that's the best time to do them. Yeah, I think that's it. You guys take care of yourselves. I really love you so much. Thank you for all the support you accorded to my channel. It's not something that I take for granted. My super chatters and my newest member, Steph, sells stuff by the seashore. Woo! Thank you so much, Steph, for that membership. Thank you, Laken Kisses, my channel member. Thank you, like my super chatters, EK. Thank you, Josephine from Philippines. Who else is here? Thank you, Helen, my moderator and co-host on the chat. She was really helping me manage the chat when it was so busy earlier. Thank you, Emerge. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Black Beauty, for gracing me with your presence here. Alice, Nick J, thank you so much. Yeah, the game is over. Vijaya, thank you so much. Some people are not even happy if I don't post. Yes, Black Beauty, me one of them. I'm like, why is she taking so long? Why is she taking so long? Nepal is also having a premiere, I think, in the next 15 minutes, so you can check out Nepali. Who is Goda? Who is Goda? Why you spelling my name? You only have one job to put a G where D is. Yep, that's it. So the background gang, the guys who are still in the background, who could not type, please, thank you as well for always stopping by. I appreciate that. It's not something I take for granted. Thank you so much for also just coming in and giving me that watch time. It's very important. Very important. All right. You guys take care of yourselves. I will see you on Wednesday. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you on your channels as well, okay? And I'm doing networking. Okay, bye. I'm done.